Hello, hello, we are back with some more behind the scenes footage of episode 1. It is a beautiful Tuesday evening, still hot as fuck, and I want to make a correction from yesterday's video. I said it was World Religion Day. It was not. That was just the first thing I saw on the calendar. Why it would show me a holiday that was not today on the calendar, I do not know, but I feel like we should celebrate religion every day. So, just want to make that correction. So, today we're going to be going over the creation of one of our most favorite morally dubious aliens, WATTO. Enjoy.
Phantom Menace is really the first time we've been able to create photorealistic characters that do act, that are completely created digitally.
The difficult thing is creating a performance from a wireframe model on a computer. A performance that is as rich and as human and is got all the humor of any other character that we have in the movie.
WATTO is a cranky, second-rate car dealer peddling space junk on an outer rim planet.
He's a slave owner. It was a part of his culture, so that doesn't necessarily make him out-and-out evil. But at the same time, you know, he values some life, especially human life, pretty cheap. But here's Anakin, and he's not a totally downtrodden little kid, so we know that there has to be a spirit of some sort of goodness in this creature.
That was kind of my oversight in thinking that WATTO was like Donald Duck, where you really don't worry about Donald Duck's lack of pants.
Do you like the costume he's wearing, or do you want Ian and Tricia to rework it?
I like the costume he's wearing.
Okay.
It's provocative.
Okay. Because Island's well on its way, and I just want to get him going on that. If you're okay with
Naked.
that.
Unfortunately, because he was going to be playing a central role and because he was going to be hovering at eye height, it was going to become pretty apparent that he wasn't wearing anything from the waist down.
Let's look here and see what we see. I don't know whether we can buy that. Sort of like Donald Duck. Yeah, let's put some pants.
I supply the boy.
Oh, this one. I love this one. I love all that facial stuff. The animators that working with me instantly had an affection for him when we heard the dialogue, when we heard what the voice actor brought to the character.
He always wins. I'm betting heavily on the Sebulba.
They're saying the lines. It's a team effort. It's a partnership between the group.
You know, that clip really made me appreciate the complexity of WATTO's character more. He owns slaves. He's a slave driver. But Anakin is still happy, as you could tell when he goes, yippee! That there is some glimmer of hope in his life. Not for Shmi, though, but we won't talk about that right now. And I just think that's a layer of complexity that Star Wars is really missing right now. And, you know, WATTO's design's great. I love his big floppy blue nose, his hat, and his accent is pretty cool in his voice. So I think that's just one element of charm that's missing in these newer movies, and I hope one day they'll be able to recapture it.